Most people get this wrong. They believe that if they reach their 40s without a retirement account, they've already failed. They look at headlines saying you should have hundreds of thousands of dollars saved by age 45, compare themselves to friends who started investing in their 20s, and convince themselves it's simply too late. But here's the truth. While starting early is certainly an advantage, starting late is infinitely better than never starting at all. If you enjoy videos that simplify personal finance and help you make smarter money decisions, make sure to subscribe because today's lesson could completely change the way you think about retirement. 1. First, don't panic. The moment many people realize they have little or no retirement savings, panic sets in. They begin calculating how much they should have saved and quickly become overwhelmed. Unfortunately, panic often leads to poor financial decisions. Some people take excessive investment risks hoping to catch up overnight, while others become so discouraged that they do nothing at all. The first step is accepting your current financial situation without judging yourself. Your financial past cannot be changed, but every financial decision you make from today forward can influence your future. Whether you're 45, 50, or even older, your focus should shift from regret to action. 2. Find out exactly where you stand. Before creating any retirement plan, you need complete clarity about your finances. Calculate your monthly income, monthly expenses, total debt, emergency savings, investments, and any retirement accounts you may already have, even if the balance is small. Many people underestimate how much progress they've actually made simply because they haven't organized their finances properly. Others discover spending habits they never noticed before. Creating this financial snapshot gives you a realistic starting point. 3. Build an emergency fund before investing aggressively. One mistake many late savers make is investing every available dollar while ignoring emergencies. Imagine investing aggressively for retirement only to face an unexpected medical bill, major car repair, or job loss a few months later. Without emergency savings, you may be forced to withdraw retirement investments early, potentially creating taxes, penalties, and lost long-term growth. An emergency fund acts as a financial safety net. It simply means balancing today's financial security with tomorrow's retirement goals. Having emergency savings also reduces stress because unexpected expenses become temporary inconveniences rather than financial disasters. 4. Take full advantage of employer retirement plans. If your employer offers a retirement plan such as a 401k, this should become one of your highest priorities. Many employers offer matching contributions, essentially adding money to your retirement account simply because you participate. Unfortunately, millions of workers contribute less than necessary to receive the full employer match. This is one of the biggest financial opportunities people overlook. Even if retirement feels far away, every contribution made today has years to potentially grow. Waiting another 5 or 10 years may reduce one of your greatest financial advantages: time. 5. Increase your savings rate every year. Many people believe retirement success depends on making one massive investment. In reality, consistency often matters far more than perfection. If saving 20% of your income feels impossible today, start with an amount you can realistically maintain. Then commit to increasing your retirement contribution every year. Many employers even allow automatic contribution increases, making the process effortless. Small improvements repeated consistently usually produce far better long-term results than unrealistic goals that become impossible to maintain. The important thing isn't how much you save this month. The important thing is creating a habit that continues for the next 15 to 20 years. By focusing on gradual progress instead of immediate perfection, you create a retirement strategy that is both sustainable and achievable. 6. Eliminate high-interest debt before it slows you down. One of the biggest obstacles to building retirement savings is high-interest debt. Credit cards, payday loans, and other high-interest balances can quietly drain hundreds or even thousands of dollars every year through interest payments alone. If a credit card is charging 20% or more in annual interest, it becomes extremely difficult for most investments to consistently outperform that cost. In many cases, paying off high-interest debt can provide a financial benefit comparable to earning a strong guaranteed return on your money. 7. Invest based on your timeline, not your emotions. When people realize they're behind on retirement savings, they often feel tempted to take extraordinary risks. They begin searching for the next big stock, speculative investments, or promises of doubling their money quickly. Unfortunately, this mindset often creates even bigger financial problems. At age 45, you may still have 20 years or more before retirement. That is a significant amount of time for investments to grow through compound returns. However, your strategy should balance growth with risk. Instead of trying to recover lost time overnight, focus on building a diversified portfolio that matches your goals, risk tolerance, and retirement timeline. 8. Take advantage of catch-up contributions. One benefit many people don't realize exists is the ability to make catch-up contributions once they reach age 50. These special contribution limits allow eligible individuals to invest additional money into certain retirement accounts beyond the standard annual contribution limits. This opportunity was designed specifically for people who may have started saving later in life or who want to accelerate their retirement planning during their highest earning years. Even though you're currently 45, understanding these future opportunities allows you to prepare now so you can maximize them when you become eligible. If your income increases over the next several years through promotions, bonuses, or side businesses, directing much of that additional income toward retirement accounts, instead of increasing your lifestyle, can dramatically improve your financial future. 9. Avoid the retirement mistakes that cost people. Building retirement savings is important, but avoiding costly mistakes is equally valuable. One of the biggest mistakes people make is trying to time the stock market. They wait for the perfect moment to invest, hoping prices will fall before they begin. Unfortunately, predicting short-term market movements consistently is nearly impossible, and many investors miss years of potential growth while waiting. Another common mistake is withdrawing retirement savings early whenever unexpected expenses arise. Early withdrawals may trigger taxes, penalties, and permanently reduce the amount of money available to compound over future decades. Some people also become too conservative too early, keeping all of their retirement money in low-growth accounts because they're afraid of market volatility. While protecting your savings is important, being overly cautious may allow inflation to slowly reduce your purchasing power over time. 10. It's never too late to change your financial future. The biggest lesson isn't about investment returns. It's about mindset. Far too many people convince themselves they've already missed their opportunity simply because they didn't start early. But financial success isn't determined by one decision you made 20 years ago. It's determined by the hundreds of smart decisions you make from today forward. Starting at 45 may not be ideal compared to starting at 25, but it is infinitely better than waiting until 50 or 65. Every month you delay is another month your money loses the opportunity to grow. Think about where you'll be 15 or 20 years from now. Those years will pass whether you invest or not. The question is whether you'll arrive at retirement wishing you had started today or feeling grateful that you finally took action. Retirement isn't built through luck. It's built through consistency, patience, discipline, and time. No matter where you're starting today, those principles still work. If this video helped you understand that it's never too late to take control of your financial future, don't forget to subscribe for more easy-to-understand personal finance content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.